Hi, today we're with my student Melissa, and we're going to work on how to hold and how to play the standing bass. So first things first, we need to be standing, and look at that, we're doing a great job. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to adjust the bass to make sure that it's at a proper height. So we want these pegs to be up by our forehead, maybe by our ear. So what we have to do is adjust the end pin, which is this thing right here. It looks out at a good distance, so Melissa, do you want to tighten that and bring it to a nice... Alright, so once we lift it up, if it's nice and tight, it shouldn't move. But this peg is a little weird, where it's a little loose, it might move down a little bit, that's okay. So first thing we want to do is we want to make sure our feet are behind the bass with our right foot in front a little bit of our left. Our left can be slanted, whatever is comfortable. Then we're going to take our left hand out and we're going to bring the bass to you. And you want to make sure that you have the crease into your left leg, left thigh. You bring the bass where it's comfortable into the left. And then you'd also want to move the bass so it's not facing forward, but at like a 30-degree angle. So Melissa, let's take our left hand out. Our feet are behind, our right foot is in front of your foot a little bit. You can move your feet behind a little bit, whatever's comfortable. And now you want to bring the bass into your crease and face it out. Oh, beautiful. Great angle there. All right. Next thing we want to do is we're going to adjust our left hand. So we want to make sure that we're like, you have a heart, right? And you have nice open arm and your open C, right? Like open hand, open wrist. Oh, that's very good. Oh, great angle right there. And then we want to make sure our thumb is behind on the neck, but by our middle finger. A little bit so it's comfortable, not too high, not too low, just right, right? Just like Goldilocks. We want to make sure it's curved a little bit. Oh, that's a great thumb right there. And we have, let's see, our first tape is right here. That's where our first finger goes. We want to make sure 1 finger, 2, 3, and our fourth is right on the pinky. So that's a great left hand position. Is that comfortable for you?
Feel great.
It looks great. Looks wonderful. All right, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to put the bass down, and we're going to work on our bow hold. It'll be easier if we're standing. So here you go. You can hold it with 2 hands. Oh, you got it. You're natural. So we're going to hold our left here, our right, we're going to put in the center, right? We want to make sure we have an alpaca, I like to call it, right? So he has a lot of teeth, right? So he's going to chomp. These are his ears, and we're going to chomp, 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 all the way down to the frog. See how my thumb is bent a little bit? And I want to make sure that nice bent thumb, okay? And you have your fingers, and you're just going to drape them down where your pinky is on the black part and your first finger. Okay, that looks very good, and I like it looks very comfortable. Is that comfortable for you?
Super comfortable.
Can you let go of your left hand? All right, that looks great. Looks great. Now we're going to lift the bass up. Get that back into your comfortable position. Hold it out on your left hand and bring it into you. You're standing up nice and tall. Your thumb open, holding the Coke can, the pinky's on the tape. Oh, beautiful. So now what we're going to do is we're gonna play an open D, or open G, I'm sorry. G is this string, so we're going to make sure that these aren't actually touching the string. So we're just going to let go for now. You don't need to put on there. We'll get there next, don't worry. So what we want to do is we're going to place, is it okay if I'm touching you? We're going to place the bow right there on the G string, and we're going to go back and forth with a lot of pressure. It's okay if so we want to make sure we're not moving a lot of this arm, just a lot of your elbow, and you push. Alright, it's a very nice sounding G. Now, can we put our first finger back on? So there's the tape. Alright, so now it's going to be our concert A. So if we can just go 1, A, 2. So can you try one more thing for me? Let's make sure that we're using this area of the bow, and we're going to just stay from here. Make sure it doesn't slide, and make sure you're just keeping in the same area. So let's try that again. Let's pick out the finger you fell a little bit. All right. Very nice. I love all the pressure and the weight that you're using, and that was a great job. That's how you played the bass. Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you.